Alright guys, so as most of you may know, Grow a Garden just dropped the friendship update, and it's actually going to forever change how this game is played. So in this video, we'll be going over everything you need to know about the brand new update. But before we begin, remember to smash that subscribe button for more videos like this. Alright, so the first new thing that the devs added is that now you're actually able to like someone's garden. So for example, this guy with only 3 likes just got a 4th one from me. The next thing that they added is right over here by the queen bee, and they actually added quite a few new really cool items over here. The first one is a lavender seed that you normally had to get from a flower pack for 10 honey. Now they have made it for only 3. Next is this nectar shade seed, and I'm not really sure how good it is, but please tell me in the comments if it's worth buying. Okay, so this is where it gets cool. Because this is the pollen radar, and it works by picking up the pollinated plants near you and is actually really useful for the busy bear feature, which you'll talk about later. Lastly, we have this staff which attracts bees near you in order to pollinate a specific plant. That's about it for the queen bee. Okay, so as you guys can see, if we go over to the seed shop over here, they added a brand new prismatic called the Ember Lily that costs 20 million to buy. Each harvested flower sells for around 500,000 without mutations. Now it's time for the pets. So if you open up the shop, you can see that they've added new anti-eggs, which give you crazy abilities. So firstly, we have the wasp, which every half an hour pollinates a fruit. Also, this pet reduces the cooldown time of other pets' abilities by 1 minute. It does this every 10 minutes or so. Next up is the moth, which every 12 minutes stings a pet and restores its hunger to 100%. This one is basically the wasp, but on steroids, and it pollinates a fruit every 24 minutes, while reducing a random pet's ability cooldown time by 80 seconds. Next is the mythical butterfly, which turn a fruit with more than 5 mutations rainbow every 28 minutes, while ignoring if it's favorited or not. Lastly is the disco bee, which has a 13% chance to turn a fruit disco every 18 minutes. Now is the part you've all been waiting for, and it's the busy bee itself. The way it works is actually pretty simple, so let me tell you now. First, you put honey in on the left, and as you can see from me, the cost is 3 honey. Next, you put in the pollinated fruit that they're asking for, and for me, it's 0.24 kilograms or more of blueberry. Once you've done both those things, you can go ahead and claim the reward above, and in my case, it's 1 flower pack. Next up, this isn't too important, but they also added new gnomes to the Gnome Crate in the cosmetics shop. Now, if we go over to the gear shop, we can see that they've added an item called the Friendship Pot, and essentially how it works is that you grow a plant together with a friend and make a streak from doing it. I think this is also more cosmetic as it doesn't give any money. Also, they've reduced the time it takes to make honey down to 30 seconds, which is really nice. That's about it for today's video, and thank you for watching.